Okay. Yeah, it's just impossible. Okay. Well, we're not going to be sending the link. I'll just go ahead and do my intro. This is really frustrating me. Alrighty, we try again. Hi guys, this is Sports Flare Live, and I'm going to be rebuilding the all-time Chicago White Sox with their throwback jerseys and logo and uniform, or with their throwback logos, jerseys and uniforms, with their big new legend Ray Durham. So yeah, let's get it started. And since I was bored before I started, I just went ahead and traded for all the new legends, or for all the guys I would have, not all the new legends, but for all the guys I would have traded for. I went ahead and traded for all the guys I would have traded for if I was alive. So yeah, for the most part, not all of it, but mostly. I mean, by the end of this game, they'll all be done. And we are at Old Comiskey Park, so yeah, and I'm going to player lock as Ray Durham, so yeah, and I'm far behind. And Wave Runner will be in, so yeah, let's get this started. Oh my word, you're lying. I forgot to do the old... Oh no, I didn't. We're good. I lied. Okay, we're losing 2-0. I'm still a bit frustrated. That is roped and gone by Ray Durham, and it's 2-2. But anyway, what I meant to say was I'm still a bit frustrated from earlier and not being able to send the link, as that is also roped and gone by Durham. Because I'm still frustrated from earlier for not being able to send the link and all that stuff. I cannot speak. Why are we just kicking me out and starting it back? I don't have a lot of patience here, guys. Stop starting it over. This is the #1 glitch I cannot stand with YouTube. This is why I need to delete YouTube and my account, but I'm not going to. It's grounded by Durham, and an error is going to be made. Let's go. And the bases will be loaded off Coing, if I said that right, or if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Don't even think about restarting it. I cannot stand this. And boy, do you want to see me rage, as that is the liner up the middle. For a base hit, and hopefully my commentary will be better soon. I'm just really frustrated right now. And as you can see, I got the throwback White Sox logos. I thought the bases were loaded. That's my fault. Come on, Billy Williams. I traded for you off camera. So basically all the trades I would have made in the live stream, I just went ahead and made off camera. So yeah, and I did get Cal Ripken like I did Monday, because, well, it's because of how good he did Monday, as Billy Williams ropes it, puts the bat down, and watches the ball go out. 8-7. Alrighty. Well, I hope Wave can get in. He said he would be in. I just hope it didn't do a glitch wherever it starts and back at the beginning, which it probably did. Colton Montgomery, not even supposed to be on this team, ropes it. We are tied. 8 apiece. Eddie Murray now. I did trade for him. All these legends that you see that you're confused on why they're on the White Sox I traded for off camera, as Eddie Murray ropes this thing. Goodbye, baseball. Yeah. And I also got my good coaching staff. So yeah, hopefully this will be a... And the Wi-Fi was not reset before this. So hopefully we don't cut out. I doubt it will. But anyway. Brad Lynn of Angel Zerpa is roped it out. He ropes it out, rather. I don't know that Wave knows I'm live, but I'll let him know. Anyway, maybe I'll... and I don't know that Beard Flare will be in. Wave will be in, as I said earlier. I don't know if the T-Man will be watching, and Mother Flare probably won't be in, as she is picking up something at the store. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this, even though it feels like even though it feels like my PlayStation is about to physically explode. But Ray Durham ropes it out of here at Milwaukee County Stadium. You just get that high inside cheese there, Bob, and don't miss it. Okay, we're gonna actually send now. So that, yeah. I just noticed something. Munetaka Murakami is pitching. What are we doing? Okay, that should not be Will Venable, but it might be. I take a triple play. 2 watching. And he fouls that back. Oh, and 2. Come on, Folk, get him. He fouls it back. I couldn't get the exact throwback logos as Richie Sexton swings through that. Anyway, I cannot speak, but I couldn't get the exact throwback logos, unfortunately. But I got the best I can, so yeah. Cheerio. I'm just kidding. Cheerio, the batter. 0-2. He got him! Jackson Cheerio down on strikes. Cheerio. It's how it's pronounced, by the way. 0-1. Keith Folk. It's in there for strike 2. Bryce Terang, the batter. I'm going to see if he swings at this. The 0-2. He does not. He's smart. Carter does end up throwing it down. 1-2 in the dirt. I'm trying to get them to swing at bad pitches, but they're not. They're refusing to. How about that pitch? Will they swing at that? The 2-2. Okay, they are more likely to swing at it, but they won't tag. Oh my! I tricked them off a bag. Wow. 3-2 in the dirt. Tag him out. No, I'm just kidding. You can't. Well, that ain't any good. Ryan Braun, now the batter. Oh, 1, 0-2. 0-2. I would not be mad at myself if I did it, and yeah. Hit him. Burnitz, now the batter. Takes strike 4, swings through the first pitch. First strike 1, rather. 0-2. If I get recommended a circle or a fastball, then I'm going to go with the high inside cheese. I don't. I go circle change. High and inside, and nope. 1-2. He got him. White Sox. Hang on. The win on opening day. 11-10. What a game from Ray Durham. Hi, Wave. How are you? What? I don't ever remember. Oh, I probably forgot to hire a manager. We're going to get Daniel Baroa. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we got everybody here. I'm listening, but be right back. Okay, Wave, same. Oh. Anyway, I am back, guys. Dude, Chris Sale is still there. I was like, I hope he's still there. Jake Arrieta's my ace. Boy, am I on pace. Pace. Pace, pace, pace. I am too, by the way, Wave, LOL, but welcome back, Wave. There we go, much better. I'm good, I'm good as well. I just keep getting annoyed that it keeps kicking me out to the start of the live stream, even though I'm not there, but whatever. Okay, we just gotta fix Robert's potential. Okay, 99. I was about to say, what are we doing, guys? Anyway, I should have my manager, Baroa, on a 10-year deal, which I do. Alrighty. Are we... Oh, we're 5-2. I thought we were 2-5, and I was about to be like, how is this team 2-5? But fortunately not. And I am probably going to be doing a Cubs rebuild tomorrow, followed by a Yankees rebuild Saturday. Unless Joey Votto's a new legend, then I'll be doing a Reds rebuild tomorrow, if I have a good roster. So, depends on if there's a good roster with him, if he is the Legends and Flashback Collection Award. If not, which is totally fine, well then I won't be doing the Reds rebuild. But I have a good feeling it is him, even though they didn't say new legend, and people are trying to make me change my mind, but whatever. And I got kicked back to the start of the live stream again. Lovely. Is it doing that with you as well, Wave? Also, this should be in my Yearly Legends playlist, is it not? It's okay if not, I was just curious. It 100% is. It just tried to trick me. Rob Dibble to the Yankees, it's good for him. And the Rockies getting Jeremy Grant. I might as well crash out at that rate, but LOL, it's fine. There we go. And I did trade for all the guys I would have traded for off camera. Also, I totally skipped past the All-Star break, but it's fine. Anyway, I traded for all the guys I would have traded for in the live stream off camera, so that'll hopefully make the stream go by a bit faster. How many homers does Ripken have at this point? Okay, he's doing a lot worse, but whatever. I also have 22-year-old Chris Sale on this team. There we go. Don't know why in the heck I couldn't speak earlier. Kelnick off the team. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Well, I'm gonna make you so mean. You're the meanest little woman that I've ever seen. Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Whoa, woman, don't keep you so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the wave, Jack, Whoa. Is my pitcher supposed to... Oh, we do need a DH. I don't know that. Well, he would say Babe Ruth is perfect for that, but I don't want to get rid of Sale, so... we will get... Lance Berkman. I haven't used him. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Wave. Don't take it seriously. Sorry, I'll leave LOL. It's okay, Wave. And I got kicked back to the start of the live stream again. Really? Is it kicking you back to the start of the live stream as well, Wave, at certain points? It is for me. I was just curious if it is for you. We're not going to break the win record. So here we are on the last game of the season. Player locking is Albert Pujols. Holes is what I was going to say. But I got rudely interrupted by having Lance Berkman playing center field. No, just no. Get rid of all the secondary positions. Here comes Barkman. Breeze has tied it. These guys, you know, that like, you know, Harold Baines has a possession, guys. Hit the road, chat. I'm just kidding. This is a much better lineup as I am in a player lock as Albert, 21-year-old Albert Pujols. Rocky baseball! It hits you like a brick, and a brick hits you like a baseball, as it is the Colorado Rockies taking on the Chicago White Sox at old Comiskey Park, home of the Chicago White Sox, and we really kicked me back to start again. That's annoying. Well, I say old because I know it's called Rape Field, but it was whenever it was originally built and opened in 1991. It was Comiskey Park II. It just got changed. Jared Weaver rocking the hill here at Comiskey Park. And Albert Pujols, the batter, the 21-year-old, down to a knee and saying, "Darling, I need you." That was cringe. Can we not kick me to the start of the live stream, guys? Oh my word, keep it fair, Albert. Two-time Hank Aaron Award winner, Albert Pujols, 2003-2009. And he keeps it fair and makes it 1-0 Sox! Put on some White Sox, Albert! Yeah! And I did, unlike real life, there's the crowd celebrating, but I did, unlike real life, give the White Sox actual white socks to wear because, well, they're the White Sox. And I felt weird that they were wearing black socks considering they're the White Sox. So they did have a scandal with black socks, so that's probably another reason why. Nick Kurtz for the Oakland Athletics with as that is roped and gone. Nick Kurtz with the A's with a 16-game hitting streak. Pujols with the 2-home-run at bat streak. It is 2-zip White Sox, yeah. I've only been live for 20 minutes. That's probably concerning at best. That is roped. Back. Track. Oh, just foul. And I'll probably end up playing more postseason games considering I've only been live for 20 minutes as that is fouled back by 21-year-old Pujols. But please, if you don't kick me out, or just take me back to the start of the live stream, I'll be the happiest man on planet Earth. That is gonna be a double. I don't really know what that fielding here was by the Rockies, but then again, they're the Colorado Rockies. Do you like the title and thumbnail, Wave? It's okay to say no. Albert Pujols, the batter, or on the one-time World Series champion Chicago White Sox. Yes, I do. Thanks, Wave. Pujols! You gotta keep these fair. I slipped, dunna. I tripped, dunna. I fell in the abyss. And boy, was I missed. That is a ground ball. And the players mate. You're welcome. What? Deep down in the archive, where the Ivy Bees live, was a man named Albert Pujols, and all he did was hibernate with bees. I don't know at this rate. Diving, stop, not an easy play, and it's easily not going to be made. I tricked you, didn't I? But why are we taking me back to the start of the live stream? I don't want to do that. Maybe if I close out, that's all I'm in. That's my last resort, if you will. That is popped up and caught. What a season for the Chicago White Sox. 6-3, they beat the Rockies to close out the season and finish 111-51 on the season. I'd love to see Chris Sale get another ring. I believe he had one with 2018 Red Sox, if I remember correctly. That was a stacked team. But then they decided to trade Mookie Betts to Wave's favorite team, the Dodgers. I'm just kidding. But they did do that. What does that mean? Cy Young, Randy Johnson, an American League MVP with 55 home runs at age 21. Albert Pujols. LOL leave. Well, if I need to lock in. Okay, well, I definitely do. No, LOL. Lance Berkman DHing. I have not player locked as him yet. Arrieta Gilbert. He's gripping that baseball. And then Gilbert's like, ooh. Tanuki, Chicago. Wait, you don't know about what? He's like, ooh, I gotta play this great team. Here comes Barkman. Breeze has tied it. I'm just kidding. Berkman hits it the other way. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's off the foul pole. And it's 1-0. Oh my word, we did it again. That is roped and celebrated all you want, 30-year-old Lance Berkman, because it's gone. 6-2. White Sox. I almost called them the Tigers. I don't know. They're very different teams. Don't ask. That is roped the other way off Gilbert. He was scared to face this team for a reason. It's 7-3. What are you saying you don't know about Wave, though? That is roped! And it is 9-3! Oh, meaning of Tanuki. I thought you said you were saying you don't know if you like the Dodgers or not, and I was like, I thought you despised the Dodgers. Anyway, it's 11-3. Berkman. Hey! Hits it well the other way! Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Bizzardo cannot believe it. It's 14-3. Sox! White Sox, if you want it exact. Can the Braves avoid the sweep? Tune in to Wave Runners MCR tonight at 7:40. As that is roped by Berkman and out of here! Maybe he'll be doing the full game. I honestly have no clue. I was not given details. I just know that he's doing the Braves game and tune in for it. Can they avoid the sweep? I sure do hope so, as that is popped up. Is the play going to be made? Yes, it will! White Sox force a game in 5. Yeah. Oh my word! If we do this one more time, there will be nuclear warfare in my brain. Anyway, yes, stay tuned for sure. Why do we just kick me out to the start of the live stream? That's very annoying. Game 5, Randy Johnson versus Brian Woo! Woo! Brian Woo, LOL. Actually, a former Mariner, Randy Johnson. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot that he had that on his card. Except he's playing at T-Mobile Park, which is just wrong. But it is what. Or no, he's not. I lied. First off, how'd Randy Johnson give up 2 runs? He's playing at Comiskey Park. Harold Baines lines it through. He's gonna go get some gains in the gym as they're gonna be on runners on first and third with 1 out. Yeah! Harold Baines can give me the lead here in Game 5 of the NLCS. I'd take it down by 2. He hits this baseball well. Back, and caught. It'll advance a runner 90 feet, and he'll get to third. Tying run again. Well, actually, last time it was a go-ahead run, but tying run now at the dish for Harold Baines. And why do we keep kicking me out at the start of the live stream? How many times? Harold Baines ropes it to the gap. That's extra bases. It might bring him the first run of this ball game for the White Sox. We're going to see the play. There is none. He will walk in, and it's 2-1. Oh! I got to lock in here, guys. 7th inning, down by 4, and I still don't know why we kicked me out at the start of the live stream. But whatever. Jose A. Ferrer, I don't know how to pronounce it, and nor do I care because I'm trying to lock in and make this comeback, and that's the start. It bounces to him. I thought about going to third, but I elected, like presidents get elected not to get into politics. Well, they get elected to become president, but you know what I mean. Ground ball, base hit. The runners will be on the corner's high throw, and good catch by Cal Raleigh to prevent a run from scoring. Eddie Murray now the batter. Ferrer's pitch is roped by Murray. That's a gapper. That'll make it at least a 3-run game. It'll make it a 2-run game. How about this comeback by the White Sox in Game 5? I'm pumped. Eddie! That's right. And out comes Ferrer for Gabe Spear and the new legend Ray Durham with an opportunity to tie us at Old Comiskey Park. He will not. He'll actually be courtesy of the first out, unfortunately. Bad throw, actually, but it's still corralled, as one may say. Cal Ripken, you're really batting .118. I need you to do a lot better than that. Oh my gosh, game. Please stop kicking me out in the crucial moments to the start of the live stream. Anyway, 29 minutes into the live stream now, and I am losing. That's not good. In Game 5, Fred Lynn hits it high, though. Deep, back, and on the track. He's got it. Dang it, I need to be able to capitalize on more of those opportunities. Conine, now the batter, off Jim Johnson. And will you really kick me out again? No. I don't think so, YouTube. Holy smokes. Matt Brash now in for the Mariners. Gary Carter, the batter. And first pitch. He sees, he fouls back. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta keep that fair. Gary Carter hits it well! Back! Track! And over his head! What a start to the inning! Gary Carter with a double! Yeah! Conine did not get a good jump and did not make the play. Lance Berkman now the batter, batting .455. And I had to take that since I was trying to fix some things for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Lance Berkman grounds it. That'll move over the runner, so it's productive at least. And there'll be 1 out for Albert Pujols, the 21-year-old. He's in his prime. More than ever, he ropes it back. We are tied in Game 5 of the NLC or ALDS. Yeah, baby. Albert You did not. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Can Eddie Murray walk us off here in the ALDS now? Eddie Murray with a perfect past the dive. And he's got us a leadoff single. Tie game, trying to complete a 6-2 comeback. Oh my word, we did it again. I don't know if it only does it when Ray Durham's at the dish, which would be pretty ironic because he's a big new legend, but still. Anyway, the 0-1. Durham hits it high, deep, back, track, caught. Ah, oh, darn it. Oh my word, no it does not. What is up with this though? Seriously. Okay, we're gonna try again. That is roped by Ripken! Back! Track! Caught. Dang it, I thought he got it and broke out of his slump, but no. This is like the Braves yesterday. I don't know, that's absolutely not true. Fred Lynn. He crushes it! Back! And out of here! White Sox walk off Game 5 of the ALDS! Yeah! 8-6 Munoz cannot believe it! And the new legend Fred Lynn is loving it! Just like the McDonald's slogan! He's loving it! And it's an 8-6 W! A curly W is in the books, as the Nationals announcer would say. To win it all in 5! What a series and what a comeback! You talk about comebacks, this tops that list, doesn't it? The Yankees, I don't feel great. Wow, we just beat them. It's the Dodgers in the World Series! Oh no, I'm cooked, darn it. Well, we're gonna play our luck as Billy Williams. Well, it's gonna be the Dodgers, I guess. Don Sutton facing Jake Arrieta. In game 1. 4-0, I'm losing. What is happening here, guys? I doubt I'll get a sweep. It'll probably end up being a great World Series. 2 teams with 2 great legends. It's I'm not in the mood right now for it to send me back to the start of the live stream, but whatever. Alrighty, we try again. The 1961 Rookie of the Year, as he's down 0-2, Billy Williams at the dish. Sutton's delivery. R.I.P. Billy Williams ropes. How far gone? 4:30 to get the White Sox on the board. Yes. Trying to prevent the Dodgers of a three-peat. Bases loaded, 1 out for Billy Williams. Possible opportunity for go-ahead grand slam, which he roped. Back! Track! He's done it! 6-4 White Sox! Billy Williams with the go-ahead grand slam off Don Sutton and the Dodgers! Everybody's going crazy, especially me and Wade. And they tie it. Great. Jack Dryer delivers, and he's gonna need to go in the dryer in the dirty clothes bin, because that is gonna be no. Dang it, horrible base running. That's all I can say. 9-7, I'm leading it. Broxton in for LA is what I was gonna say. That is line straight to Jackie Robinson, though. 16-9, I'm losing. What happened here, guys? Pedro Martinez in, which that ain't what I'm worried about. That That is roped. At least Billy Williams won't be the final out. It'll be 16-12. How did the Dodgers get this many runs? Well, Ray Durham, my last hope now. Well, I got a runner on first. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's not looking great. I mean, to send the runner, why not? That's Eddie Murray on first, and Ray Durham skies is high, deep back, and caught. Dodgers take game one, and I'm going to need to make a comeback in the series. Dave Roberts celebrates, and I still got to prevent the Dodgers from a three-peat. If this game goes, World Series goes into 7, who cares? I just got to get a win. If I can beat the Dodgers, I'll feel happy at this rate, honestly. I mean, I probably should have expected it to be the Dodgers, I ain't gonna lie. Randy Johnson versus Shohei Ohtani, the second, not necessarily, but one of the best players of all time. Not the best, but one of the best. Shohei Ohtani's like, I gotta lock in, but he's gonna sell, I hope. Well, I'm facing arguably the second greatest player of all time, only behind Babe Ruth, and I'm losing 1-0. That is roped though by Gary Carter. Back. Track and oh, he misses it. I don't think that's going to score the run. It will not because of not being sure if you catch it or not. 5-3 I lead. Now I'm going to be excited, but I don't know that any lead's safe. Gary Carter, it would be huge if you could tack on some more runs. You cannot, however. 7-3 I lead. What happened to my team in game one? That's a real question at this rate. That is a perfect line out. Cheese. How? Tell me how they do this, guys. How do they go from down 7-3 to tying us at 7? I don't understand as that is a ground ball base hit. The Dodgers won't go down without a fight. Right wave. And I'm losing. What do you know? Eddie Murray, you can walk us off. His ice player just arrived at home. Good for him. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Come on. Correct Durham. Yeah, for real. Eddie Murray with a run on first off Eric Gagne. He can being the key word, walk us off, and he will! Oh, down to my final strike in game 2! I avenge my game 1 loss with the game 2 walk-off to tie up the series at 1. Y'all don't go down without a fight now, do y'all? White Sox, we don't. Yeah, baby! His ice player might be coming in here with a drink. I doubt it, but there's a possibility. Johan Santana. Make it 3 to 6 more games. Yeah, I know that might be a lot. Johan Santana versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Back at Dodger Stadium. This is not good. Oh, never mind! It might be 2-0 I lead and the bases loaded? Uh-oh! That is roped! 6-0! How about Fred Lynn? Grand slam! Yeah! Will the Dodgers find a way to come back? Knowing them, probably. But still. Well, Pedro Martinez now in, 21-year-old if you wanted it exact. He grounds it past the dive. And they'll be on runners on the corners. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I just had to send a text to Ice Flare as I thought we were glitching, but we are perfectly fine. 6-1 now. Don't know how the Dodgers got on the board, but Franklin responds to that run with a home run of his own. It's 7-1, baby. That is a liner. Play is made. Watch it be 7-6 or something. Okay. 10-1. Much better. Thought it would be a lot worse. How about Franklin going deep again? Rhyming class comes in handy when you're watching a Sports Flare live stream. It's 11-1. Yeah. Well, no lead is safe as Goose Gossage is in. Trying to take a lead on the Dodgers. It ain't easy to do, but that should be playable rather. It will be, and the White Sox take a 2-1 series lead on the Dodgers. You need the team the most, you order Domino's Pizza and get... I don't know why I said Domino's Pizza. you order pizza and get it? Yes, sir. Two-1, and Chris Sale going after it against Don Sutton, 22-year-old Chris Sale. If you want it exact, I'm going to be Cal Ripken, player lock Daz. I'm not actually I'm not actually gonna be meeting him in person. I wish, but no. He's probably in the 60s now. 0-0. Cal Ripken comes up. We might be set for a pitcher's duel between 31-year-old Don Sutton in his prime, obviously, and 22-year-old Chris Sale in his prime. But Cal Ripken ropes this, trying to break out of a slump. He'll do just that. 1-0 White Sox in Game 4. Or wait, yeah, Game 4. Wait, 2 + 1. Yeah, Game 4. I don't know what I was thinking. That is roped by Ripken. Back, track, and caught. Dang it, he just missed. The runner will tag up in advance, but still. Four to 3 now. I just had to send another text. Sorry about that. Anyway, Ripken grounds it through the hole. That'll bring home a huge insurance run to make it a 5-3 ball game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, as I like to say. 7-3 I lead. If I can put the Dodgers on the brink of elimination, then I might be the greatest show player of all time. Okay, maybe that's not true, but that is a liner base hit. We'll make a big old U-turn. They're going to make a come... Oh, no, they're not. It's 9-4. I don't know how I got my other 2 runs, but whatever. I mean, I'll take it as that is a grounder diving, and it looks like he almost fell over. He's fine. And he makes the play for an out. Beat the Dodgers. Step right up and beat the Dodgers. Popped up. If this play is made, the Dodgers will be on the brink of elimination. It is the Dodgers on the brink of elimination. Elimination. I'm just kidding. I said illumination, but I could go like elimination and say elimination. 3-1 series lead for the White Sox on the Dodgers. You did hear that right. Jake Arrieta now versus Shohei, aka Shohei Ohtani, and I gotta be Ray Durham for the possible final game. I just have a bad feeling the Dodgers, I don't think they're gonna win it all, but I have a bad feeling that they're gonna win this in the next game in blowout fashion and force a Game 7. Maybe not. I'm up 1-0. LOL. Ray Durham, line and base hit! 2-0 White Sox in the first. 3-2. I told you they'd be coming back. I told you that, did I not, guys? Ohtani, Durham, ropes it, dead center, back, track. He's got it, just barely. Well, 3-3, and I can give my team a big lead. Come on, Ray Durham. He will dive and miss it. That'll bring home 2. And it is 5-3. White Sox, baby. 9-3 White Sox. That is roped. And goodbye. 10-3. 11-4. I'm honestly not gonna sweat. Oh, don't get fair. Come on, let's hold this lead. Exactly, wave. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the final 3 out to this World Series on my own. I don't know who will get them. It'll be Wave's request who gets the final 3 outs. But that is roped the other way by Ray Durham. Back to the game. And on the track, he'll have it. Okay. So, pitch, single, strikeout, 1 run scored, fly out. Set up the force out, definitely. Pitch to Robinson. Up 11-5. I gotta hold on to this lead. I cannot pull a Falcons. 0-1. Grounder. Go to third. Pujols go to third. He just beats him. Huge right there. Billy Wagner was relieved for in the third inning. I'm just kidding. How about we do... No. We're batting with Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn ropes it! Wait, I meant to bat with Zach Britton. Zach Britton. Wait, what? Is that a glitch? What in the world? I did say I bat with Pujols, so. That is a perfect gapper! And it is over the wall! 14-5, CWS, Chicago White Sox. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! That is a rope! Back! Track! And out! No! It's not out of here! Baines into second, standing up. Not standing up, but he is into second. Or Billy Williams grounds it through! I'm not gonna send him, but the Galulu Lockies are back, baby! They're creeping into every Dodgers fan's soul and making them nervous. Yes, I made that up. Cal Ripken the batter. Yeah! That's right, Wade. Cal Ripken! Perfect! Back! It is over the wall! 17-5 CWS! Chicago White Sox! Yeah! Pew, pew. Ray Durham now the batter. He ropes it! Back, and that'll be extra bases! The domination off the Dodgers continues! Wave is probably crying of happy tears right now. Yeah, baby! Runner is going to third as Fred Lynn ropes the house. God, I do think I should. I don't like this score, so I'm going to allow them to score a run. But that's all. Okay, who do we want to close out this game? Randy Johnson, Yohan Santana, Chris Sale, Jared Weaver, Rich Gossage, Jim Johnson, Keith Folk, Darren O'Day, Craig Kimbrell, Lee Smith, or Billy Wagner. In the World Series, obviously. Yes, that's right, Wave. Who do you want me to close this game out with, Wave? It's, you can say either, any of them. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I was joking. I think I gotta go Darren O'Day because he was a former Brave, but if you want me to do someone else, then that's okay, Weave. Do you want me to put in Darren O'Day, Weave? I gotta have Lance Berkman out at first base. Yes, Darren. And because Lance Berkman's at least experienced World Series win. Has Eddie Murray? Actually, now that I think about it, I think he has, but I don't know. For some reason, it ain't letting me. But I want Eddie Murray. What's his secondary? 9. Ah, lovely. Who do you want in at first base, Wave? Lance Berkman or Eddie Murray? I am gonna do Darren O'Day, but I'm actually gonna end up doing a double switch. Murray, okay. So double switch is what the manager seems to be calling for here. Give us Murray. He's like, hey, I want to put in Darren O'Day, but I also want to put in Eddie Murray. Is that okay? Give us Murray. Okay, I will. Chase Headley. Darren O'Day delivers. Strike 1. 0-1. Foul back. Strike 2. 0-2. Slider. You gotta get him with it. You gotta get him with it, and he does! I don't know why I raised my voice. I don't want to face criticism for that. Duke Snyder takes strike 1. Duke Snyder, the 0-1. 0-2. He disagrees with it, though, and he's gonna challenge, and that is upheld. I was about to say I don't know about that uphold, but whatever. I do think that's a bit messed up, but 0-2. High inside cheese, he got him, and he disagrees with that call. And that is upheld, and that's strike 3. 2 gone. Mookie Betts. I'm sorry, but I like Mookie Betts too much for him to be the final out. Also, how in the heck is Darren O'Day getting tired? Care to explain? 2-0. 3-0. 3-0. On deck, Eric Gagne, but he's definitely getting pinch hit for. That is in the dirt. Okay, we'll see. Who's the pinch hitter? Oh, nobody. What in the world? They're leaving Gagne in? What? So that's an interesting decision. I wonder if it'll come back to bite him. 0-2. The 0-2. White Sox looking to win their second World Series in franchise history. 0-2. Popped up. Eddie Murray dives and makes the play. White Sox are World Series champions for the second time in franchise history. I subbed in Eddie Murray and he made a spectacular diving play to end the game. That is the way to end the World Series and rub it into the Dodgers' faces. 17-7, 5 games. The White Sox beat the Dodgers in 5 games. Yeah, wow, Wazoo. Yeah! World Series champs! Or actually, maybe it's a third time. Third time I lied. Third time in franchise history. How about the White Sox and their throwback jerseys? Getting it done! Yeah! Spamming Chicago White Sox, rightfully so, Wave. Hoist it up, Baroa! Hoist it up! Daniel Baroa, hoist it up! Yeah, baby! What a World Series W! Yes, sir! 4th World Series championship for the White Sox. I said give us Murray and O'Day. You did. Murray with the great ending play to give the White Sox their 4th World Series championship in franchise history. So take away the second and third AI overview. Yeah, baby! Ohtani with the loss. Arrieta with the win. Ripken gets player of the game. Yeah! 22 hits for me. 8 for the... 8 for the Dodgers. No errors. 17-7, the final. The White Sox have won the World Series. That's right. Awards. World Series MVP, Billy Williams, and playoff MVP, Gary Carter. Not NLCS MVP, but yeah. Let's see. How many homers did Durham have in the postseason? He had 5. It's only right if I end it where it started. Ugh. In the live stream where it started, that is. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like Chicago White Sox. Yes, that's right, Wave. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day and night. So, yeah, bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys, and bye, Wave.